Right, quick video about a figure 4 deadfall trigger which will fit in a small survival tin, tobacco tin. So that's a normal size tobacco tin. You can see how kind of big it is. I've made a little figure 4 trigger that will fit in it. So you could have this tucked away in the corner and then have whatever other survival gear or whatever in here as well. Or you can put it in whatever, but I just wanted to make one that fitted in a tin. So this is it. So you've got 3 pieces. They're all the same size. Now one thing I would say is if you need to extend, this is the bait stick or the trigger stick. If you need to extend it, you could extend this with a stick or a piece of wood. So this is the upright one, and it's got 2 bolts sticking out there. I've got to do this upside down, so I'll do it this way around and I'll turn it around for you. So that's the upright. That's your sloping one. So that bolt goes through that hole, and then that's got a bolt there as well. And then the trigger stick, these are for tying bait as well as these notches, but also to make it slightly lighter, because if it's a bit too heavy, this doesn't want to set unless there's massive amount of weight on here. This has got a hole here and a slight notch there, and then it goes over that one and then locks in there, and essentially that is your figure 4. Like I said, if you want to extend this with a stick, or you could do the old trick of a piece of string that comes down to a treadle plate. You could put a great big long treadle plate. That works perfectly fine as well. I've done a video about that before. So that's it. I'll set it up and show you it. So you're upright, your slanted one, your trigger goes like that. Tie your bait on there, or a trip line, or a string that comes down to a treadle plate, and when the treadle plate is stood on, this comes down. So you can hold it together like this as you set it, so you can still use the other hand. So as with any of these figure 4s where the trigger just drops, you actually need a lot of weight on it to make it stay, because this one wants to just fall. So it needs actually a lot of weight to make it work. It's actually a very sensitive trap because the trigger works by being pushed down. So it don't take much to set it off. So there you go, a little figure 4 trap. We'll just slot in a tobacco tin.